Northern California, the Bay Area. That's the site for the Heat. A defensive anchor with playmaking flair. Bam Adebayo brings toughness and touch to the floor as they get ready for basketball at Chase Center. Heat, Warriors, the NBA on 2K Sports. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Powell, and it's Wiggins in at the four-man position. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on.
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Moody, good.
You can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's Miami now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Powell passes to Hero. The shot's good.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Powell against Butler. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still a good start to the game.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Powell with it, now guarded by Butler. On the wing, Mitchell to the middle. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Warriors. And the basket by Curry.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The baseline J. Butler can't get it to go.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Moody. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Now here's Mitchell. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. No coverage that time.
Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch and shoot element to his game.
To the paint. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Oh, ripped away. High post Green. He's all alone. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, look at the hustle there from Draymond, leaving it all on the floor.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty. They were lucky to come away with the win.
Well, it's a good sign for a team to win when they're not at their best. That shows great resolve.
Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Graham, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just gotta push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Knocks it down from distance.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Butler against Powell. Here's post. Rebound Miami. Their last encounter in Miami.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Well, turning defense into offense is important, and they did it at the highest level in that one.
And a deep three from Curry. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry against Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on you.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Mitchell. Here's Jaquez. Off the mark there with a 3.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Wiggins for 3. Sinks the tray. Wiggins has got 8 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Will it go? And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Jaquez no good. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate. Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014, he's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hero outside. Miami moving it around. Powell for 3, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry. That shot missing. Some solid D from Jaquez. Miami leading by 11. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Powell. Hero outside. No good with the triple. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Here's Butler. Nice move. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, Wiggins is a terrific defender, and he is so good at understanding when to go after a block.
Inside, here's Green. Banked it in off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Jaquez. Powell for 3. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to post. Outside Moody. Shoots over Wiggins. Moody misses. Heat leading by 9. And here's Hero. He has 7. Adebayo, the open look. Again, the Heat misses.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Curry gets the bucket.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his second early foul.
So for Miami, Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Larson comes in for Powell. And it's Smith in for Hero. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. And they're on the break. That's good from Curry on the assist from Butler. Now just a 5-point Miami lead. And for the Heat, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Iakochonis is checked in for Miami. And a look at the stats for Stephen Curry. Here's Ware. Here's Larson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
Here's Butler. Chalk up two there.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Larson. Now here's Jaquez. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Ware.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer Iakochonis. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the report, Alex. Now here's Jaquez. No points so far. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Post has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Ware. Powell outside. Here's Jovic. No good on the 3. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Shot on the wing. Butler's shot is good. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
It's stolen by Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Larson. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Here's Powell. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Powell's got 5 now.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket. Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jaquez with it. Now guarded by Butler. Larson, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Ware. Here's Jaquez. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for Miami. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man just great selfless basketball.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Powell is out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Post checked in for the Warriors. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. 5th on the list, Miami.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Moody from outside. Rebound Miami. They've led by as many as 11.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Well, that really showed you a lot of toughness right there. Hopkins willing that ball in.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, B.A., part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
Pass to Jovic. There's the steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Kuminga doesn't mind getting hit on the way up. He actually embraces every chance he gets to go to the line.
Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
Warriors trail by 5. Butler pushing through the contact.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
Now here's Powell. He had 19 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Beyond the arc. And it's Ware missing. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Here's post. And there's the rejection. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Heat, hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
Well, I think for Miami, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
Count the basket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket. Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors trailing. And here's Butler outside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Miami's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. The 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Powell. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Curry, he's checked in for Kuminga. Here's Jaquez, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
And you can see Jaquez has put a lot of time in working on that catch-and-shoot game.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Warriors trail by 6.
Number 1.
just a menace inside.
Well, that's a nice mid-range jumper there by Kuminga, understanding the opportunity was there. When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Butler finds Curry, fires from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Ware, pass to Jovic. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got 8 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down. Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually. Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Pass to Powell, launches it, hits a 3-pointer. Powell's got 8 points.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Jaquez. Oh, man!
Look out below!
And he jams it home with authority.
That's a really nice motor right there by Jaquez Jr. Pushing that thing up the floor to get a transition bucket.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Jovic. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Larson. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He has 7.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Jaquez. That 3's off the mark.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
The Heat with the lead. Now Hero. He has 7. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. Pass to Post. Now Curry. Let's go with a 3. There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Now Powell from downtown. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
So after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
High post Green. Shoots from the elbow. Pass to Curry, over Wiggins. Jaquez grabs the board.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, when you look at Hero's numbers, this is a guy who shoots a good percentage from deep with a high volume.
Curry gets the bucket. So it's Miami now. Here's Hero. 10 points for him. The quick look, no good that time. Left side, Kuminga. Green, a screen. Nice shot by Kuminga. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Yeah, Kuminga's confidence is growing down there. Now when he gets the ball inside, he's actually looking to capitalize.
Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler, aggressive as always. Oh, another lead change, 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Wiggins outside. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 36% during the second. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Powell against Kuminga. Powell passes to Adebayo. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Ware's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Powell.
Well, you know, in addition to his scoring ability, Bam has shown you he's just an all-around threat. He'll rebound, defend, and make plays for other guys.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Here's Adebayo. The size and power from Bam inside.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Mitchell against Curry. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 25 points.
And we've seen this so many times. A hot start by Curry, and once he gets rolling like this, there's not much the defense can do.
To the inside. Here's Ware. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And it's Green missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Left side Curry. And stolen by Adebayo. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And the bucket is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry, no good. Heat leading by 7. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Wiggins. Ware the screen. Here's Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
Curry looking it over. No good on the triple.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Wiggins. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Post. Out to the wing, to the inside. Butler finishes the job.
That is a strong move by Butler. So tough in there.
To the middle. Here's Ware. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Hero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he processed that really quickly. No hesitation at all from Hero.
Pass to Post. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 30.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
And one thing you notice about Tyler Hero, this guy has unlimited confidence. And as a teammate, it's infectious.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so it